Hey all, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing a try-on and test for the new products by Auric. I am so excited to finally have this in my grubby little hands. If you don't know already, which I'm sure you do, Auric is the new brand by Samantha Ravndal. I've been following Sam for many years, back to when she was Battleash Beauty. I just love her style in general. I love how honest she always is. And I also love that she's somebody who has stopped filtering her photos so much so you can see real skin come through. And just, I don't know, I really respect her. And I do want to look at this as not an influencer brand. I want to look at this as a standalone brand, but I did have to mention that I am a bit of a fangirl for Samantha Ravndal, okay? Now you all might know that I love some bright ass colorful looks with big wings and things like that. But if I'm being honest with you, on a day-to-day basis, I'm usually going pretty natural. I'm usually putting on just enough makeup so that I don't look like a zombie demon in my Zoom calls for work. So this is right up my alley, okay? I bought 2 of the products. I haven't even tried them on yet. I want to try them on for the first time with you all. And I just realized the cat candle is not lit. I'm gonna do that so nobody freaks out in the comments, okay? All right, we're all good. He's lit. You can't see it, but it's there. He's down to like the nubbies. I'm going to be linking down below Sam's introduction of the brand and talking about what everything means, because I don't need to go into all that. I really just want to try these on my face. So the only thing that I have done is my usual skincare. So I've moisturized, I've toned, I've done all of that. So we have a fresh, clean canvas just for you. The first product that I got is the Glow Lust, and the shade that I purchased was Selenite, which is the second lightest shade. This packaging is really next level stunning. You can see that there are some foiled elements down here, and the Auric logo is absolutely foiled and beautiful. Oh God, I love it. I'm gonna keep it in this box. Then we have the actual packaging. This is easily the most luxe packaging I have ever owned. It is heavy, it feels absolutely beautiful. It has a frosted glass bottom and the top is plastic, but it has this kind of dripping gold element with the logo on the top, which I absolutely love. And also, I'm kind of a nerd for logos and typography, so this logo is speaking to my very soul. I'm in love with it. It's lovely. Now, Samantha did warn that the caps are hard to get off, kind of on purpose, so that if you're a makeup artist, these can be in your kit and the lid won't fly off, sending makeup flying everywhere. But let's see how hard it actually is. Okay, yeah, that's definitely tough. So if you have any kind of like fine motor issues, this may actually be kind of difficult for you, not gonna lie, but it's not impossible to get off, but I just wanted you to know. And also, she spent a lot of time talking about this pump, how she made it so that you don't have to put a full pump on, you can do like a half pump. And I know this sounds cheesy, but I really appreciate that, because there are certain products I don't want a full damn pump of, I just want a little bit. So that's really cool. I would have to imagine the very first pump is going to kind of be willy-nilly because you have to probably pump it a few times, but we will get into that. But let me show you the second product now. Again, we have this same absolutely beautiful packaging. This is the Smoke Reflex, and the shade that I got is called Defiance. So in the top here, we have a pressed shadow, and Defiance is just kind of a shimmery champagne gold. There is a mirror, and I feel like this is kind of pointless. This is only a little bit bigger than the size of a US quarter. But I mean, hey, if that's your thing, awesome. I just don't feel like I need that. And then on the bottom here, we have a cream shadow. Well, first, we've got a little plastic piece, you dumbass Linda. But here is the cream shadow. It is very bronze. It is very beautiful. I cannot wait to get this on my face. The attention to detail in this packaging is really beautiful. Like we've got, you know, the logo here, which is raised from the top, and in the bottom, even that little plastic piece that covers the cream shadow has the Auric logo stamped on it. It's beautiful. All right, I'm going to be starting with the Glow Lust on my skin, and I want to apply it 3 different ways, which I know probably seems like overkill, but I am a glowy ass bitch, okay? I like my skin to glow like I'm covered in grease, like a turkey out of the oven, okay? So I'm going to use this first as kind of a primer, and then I'm gonna mix in a little bit with my foundation, and then I'm gonna use it as a highlighter on top once everything is done. First, let's see kind of a swatch. All right, if you've never used yours, it takes 8 pumps before it comes out fully, or at least mine did. So it looks almost like a foundation. When I start blending it in, still looking like a foundation. I hope this is okay for my skin tone. So it really just gives kind of a beautiful luminosity to the skin. This is very interesting because I was curious about it compared to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is smoother. It is definitely a little bit thicker, but not in an uncomfortable or a bad way. Well, I'm excited. Okay, first I'm gonna try one full pump. That's a lot. That's a lot of product. Okay, and I'm just going to, I might not even use all this. Wow, that's a lot. Fuck it. And we're just gonna blend this all over the face. I also really wanted you to see this on some more mature skin. I am 40 years old, and I know that a lot of the people I've seen it on and the people I've seen using it are, you know, mostly in their 20s, and that's great and that's grand, but my skin definitely looks different now than it did when I was in my 20s. All right, so you can see there is a definite luminosity to the skin. This feels very nice. It does not feel tacky at all. You know what? I lied. It's not that it's tacky, but it feels super moisturizing. So I'm wondering if this will set more into the face. I feel like it will, to be honest, because it's already setting a little bit. Wow. This shade, by the way, Selenite, is a great match for me. So if you are close to my skin tone, you'll probably enjoy this. This feels great. It's not settling into pores or anything like that. So I'm happy so far. Now, again, this is not a foundation, so this is not going to cover up imperfections too much. This is a luminizer. This is a glowy product. So just keep that in mind. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix this with foundation. So I am using the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. So the phrase tinted on this, by the way, I feel like that's a scotch misleading because tinted to me says light coverage. This is definitely a medium coverage. So I'm kind of trying to test this out, see if I like it. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to do like a quarter pump of this. Mix them together and apply. All right, that was good for one side of my face. Also, this pumps out just like a very, very little bit. Again, like a little scotch of this. By the way, I'm using my BK Beauty 106 brush. This is my favorite brush to use for foundation when I'm using a brush instead of sponge. All right, I'm turning my lighting down so you can see better, but whoo, there is a definite glow to my skin right now. It is, oh, it's really, really nice. So I do have dry to normal skin, just so you know. So if you have oily skin, I don't know if this luminizer would be right for you, or maybe you would just want to use it as your finishing highlighter, but like it definitely is feeling very moisturizing. It has not completely set down. Yeah, my eyelids are definitely going to crease because I did not set them with powder, but I'm loving this so far. I love how natural this looks. This is absolutely beautiful. My skin looks just, okay, I need to stop staring at my own damn skin. All right, I'm just gonna set my lids and under eyes with some powder. I am using the Kosas Cloud Set Powder in the shade Breezy. I only just got this yesterday, and I have already been using it so much. It feels so lovely. Like, if you like the Kosas bronzer, you will love this. All right, it's time for the Smoke Reflex. So I'm gonna start with the cream shade. Again, the color I have is called Defiance. I'm actually going to try to use what's on the little plastic piece because it looks like a lot. I am using my Moda BMX 466 shade brush. You know what? I lied to you. I lied, my friends. Before I do that, I just want to take a little bit of my Kosas bronzer. This is in light, and I'm just going to run this real quick through the crease just as a transition shade. I saw Sam do this on her channel, and if Sam was going to wear army pants and flip-flops, so am I. All right, now I am taking this cream shadow and I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid. All right, I think that I need to actually dip into the pot. This is very moussey. Let me see if I can show you. Like, the texture is just very, very moussey. It is not liquidy at all. I wouldn't even necessarily call this creamy. It's just moussey. All right, this is going on very easily, very creamy. It's not patchy at all. You could stop there. You could just stop there. So I have to admit, the pricing on this whole line definitely was a little bit of a shock to me at first because the Glow Lust is $45 USD and the Smoke Reflex are $39 each. And that's not an inexpensive product, but I do know that Sam's whole purpose was creating a line of luxury beauty that was cruelty-free, okay? Because since I have been a cruelty-free person, I don't get to try any of the luxury. So I don't get to try Chanel, Gucci, Dior. I don't purchase those products because I choose to personally not purchase products that are not cruelty-free. And yes, I know cruelty-free has 9 million definitions. Just keep going with me here. But still, I like the idea that there's a luxury product, and this absolutely feels like a luxury product that is cruelty-free, so yay. Tell me that's not making my eyes look like super slate gray blue. Oh, I love it. All right, I'm gonna make sure to kind of squeeze this tight always because I wanna keep that cream shadow the way it is. Now I'm going in with the powder shadow on top of it. I'm gonna be using my finger because that's what I feel like I have seen people do with the best luck. Interesting, so this looks very chunky in here. Like, it looks like a chunky ass glitter, but when I swatch it, it just looks straight, beautiful, metallic. Like, I'm kind of fascinated because that just looks beautiful and wet, whereas in the pan, it looks so chunky. But let's put this on top. Wow. Oh my God. There's no fallout. There's no fallout at all. Oh, I'm so glad I picked this color. This is amazing, okay? This is fucking amazing. All right, I'm gonna hop off camera real quick because I wanna do my blush, my mascara, my lips, and when I come back, I'm going to use the Glow Lust as an additional highlighter on my skin that's already exceedingly glowy. Oh, this is so good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Glow Lust again and put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna just dot that with my fingers, and then just so I can get it in the area that I want, I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and just kind of press that into the skin. So this is a very subtle, natural glow when you use it as a highlighter. I usually prefer something a little bolder for my highlighter because I'm annoying like that, but this is very natural and very pretty. Wow. All right, so here are my thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, this feels weird to say out loud. I feel beautiful. I never say that. I never, ever, ever say that. Like, I really do feel beautiful. Oh my gosh, that was me getting the lid back on this thing. Holy shit. I know these products are not inexpensive, but I wholeheartedly recommend them 100%. If you're gonna get one thing, oh, what do I say? If you're gonna get one thing, get them both? Can I say that? I can't tell you which one to get because I'm going to be using both of these forever. That's just how it is. I have never been more in love with how my skin has looked, ever. I feel like it looks so incredibly glowy and beautiful. And this eye look, if I wasn't talking, this would have taken me 3 minutes, maybe. And it's so incredibly lovely. It's so good. I turned my lights way down so you can see, but look at that. Look at the glow coming through overall. And the glow is all over my face, but obviously it's really hitting in the high points. And I put some on my nose because I like a little Tin Man glow. But the eyes, like, I can't get over how sparkly and lovely this is. So here's the honest truth. These two products, just these two products with shipping, cost $92. That is no small chunk of change. But here's the reason I think these are worth it. This is not a fluorescent pink shadow with a bunch of glitter in it. This is not a black lipstick. These are not things that you might wear once in a while or once a week or things like that. These, in my opinion, are everyday products that will take you kind of to that next level and make you feel more put together and beautiful. I genuinely can't stop staring at my skin. I love it so, so, so much. I've rambled on long enough. I want to know down in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you think that this is worth it? Have you bought it? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? Tell me all the tea. Fill me in. I want to know your opinions. Overall, congratulations to Samantha Ravndal. She really killed it with this first release, I feel like. And again, I know she doesn't want this to be an influencer brand. I genuinely think this is a brand that will stand on its own without her name behind it if she decides to, you know, quit and move to Bali and raise lots and lots of rescue puppies. This will stand on its own. Thank you all so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or subscribe if you haven't already. I do put out several videos a week here on my channel, and I always want to help you decide whether or not makeup products are worth your money, whether they are drugstore priced or whether they are luxury high-end. I just want you to spend your money wisely. You all can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all GlitterFallout. And as always and forever, you are super freaking rock stars, and I love you with my whole glowy ass heart. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.